stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? So I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Arizona Cardinals and our home team. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Stroud gonna throw right away. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range, but for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Oh, hey. 18, let's go. Hey, Uno Mars.
Second down throw for Stroud. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position.
Ain't no fucking way that nigga just
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. On second down, Russ. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense comes away with a turnover.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball.
And the pressure.
God damn.
He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety.
Oh.
Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first point on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Arizona.
They go play action with Wilson. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play to kick off this drive. 38 yards.
38 yards on the play. First down, Cardinals.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. They'll work this out wide to Benson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From 29, here's 2nd and 5.
The 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, Cardinals. On now, Cade York for the point after. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
South. Look to hot.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a 1st down. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Cardinals.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 18. What's that? 11.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Stroud. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Hey, uno more. Hey, south. Look the hot. 11.
On second down, Stroud. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football.
Don't even got time to fucking throw.
In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this one is recovered by the defense. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 4.
Here we go, let's go. 118, let's hit.
Hey.
Hey, south. Buggy. 19 taxi. Hey, uno. White.
Now, Stroud. And it's left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. First down for Houston.
What a luxury. There's certain teams when they have a guy like this. I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Gibbs. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first down, it's Stroud. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
No, I'm playing this game. Play with somebody.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
118, let's hit. Look the hot. Hey, uno more.
To throw is Stroud. That's the 3rd round rookie pick, Isaac Tasslaw. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On the quick, right? 118. What's that? Robin.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. That's taken in by Khalif Raymond. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Here's Stroud. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Bates kick is good. And the Oilers are on the board here in the first.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
On the return, it's Jerome Ford. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
38 yards.
So a big one there to start the drive. 38 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play.
At the 11-yard line.
Second quarter starts, Cardinals in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd down and less than a yard. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down at the loss on the play.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense.
And he will get into the end zone. Corey Horton, touchdown, Arizona.
That's just too easy. At this level, Mike, you give an NFL quarterback that much time to find a receiver that open, it's just going to be pitch and catch and result in an easy 6. So they got to tighten up their coverage. They got to do a better job accounting for all these receivers, because if they have guys running that free the rest of this game, they're going to light up the scoreboard.
That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives. But
this one,
he overthrows it. Oh, my God.
Taylor Britt. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, uno more. 18. What's that? 11.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing is Stroud. That one is complete to McBride. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
First and 10 at the
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7 from the 46. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Stroud to throw.
That's the wrong fucking button.
He's been intercepted.
Oh, that nigga was wide open.
By the safety, Jabril Peppers. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. York now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Whoa. Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He finds Raymond for the completion. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Let's go. Swap. Another swap. Tonight.
This one tapped forward on the pop pass. And he'll get about 8 on that one, and most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
8 yards. yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Gibbs. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Gain of 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Max Milton. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Benson will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown.
Touchdown, Arizona.
That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down.
Can't even get the fucking goal. Bro, this shit is crazy.
Work to do now as they come up
What
on
the
2nd
fuck?
and long.
At the 27-yard line.
Stroud going to set up to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll empty out the
This nigga got
backfield as they
hurt,
come
bro.
up for 3rd and a yard.
And why they put Jesse Bates in?
He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
On 4th down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. Scotty Miller deep to return. This will be returnable from his own 15. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. That thrown short, caught by Ryman. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. That's his 1st grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Again, Wilson. That's over the middle and intercepted.
So it's third down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes him back to the house.
He's not moving right in there.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That one needed to come out quickly. It did not. It is a sack.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
They go play action now. Wilson on the run to the right. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is and a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
38 yards on the play. First down, Arizona.
19.
Now Russ. He connects with St. Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's an Arizona 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Cardinal 1st down.
Front dash. Left dash. Bang out. Bam. Good time.
From the shotgun, Wilson. A huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. So going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
Complete to Isaac Tesla. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. 19 Tiger.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
18 Cardinal.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Loose inside the 30. And he will score. Khalif Raymond. Touchdown, Oilers. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Oilers are able to edge a bit closer.
Oilers 17.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here comes Ford on the return.
Jerome Ford on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
First down, Cardinals.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Going up top. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turn to the city, I broke up the night. Got some more millions, I keep being not. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me, it ain't no fight. We call him Chauncey, cause they go to chop. Took her out of balance, cause I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 27-yard line.
On first down, Wilson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
Wilson moving outside the pocket. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big gain for Arizona. 68 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. Second down, they need 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second
Gotta go,
and 3.
Friday. Alert.
Wilson to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And third down coming up.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
Wilson now to throw on third down. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Cardinals. York good on the extra point. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Take it. Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. Trap 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Viking 18, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 79 Bronco.
Throwing now from the gun. This pass complete to Raymond. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
The 46-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He's got his man complete. That's to Slaw. They pick up 27 and convert on fourth down.
Complete to Isaac to Slaw. First and 10 at the 27.
They'll look to throw again.
In this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take this one in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Houston. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Oilers are able to cut into the deficit.
24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing is Wilson. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
It's a gain of 57 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
Hey, alert.
First and goal, Arizona.
Reload. 35. Good.
Here's Wilson. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Second and goal at the 3-yard line.
14.
Now it's Wilson. And he'll take it on in. George Kittle. Touchdown, Arizona. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
The kick is good.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Now it's York to the PAT. It's up and good. And the Cardinals stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete. This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter, they convert on 4th down.
42-yard line.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now Heineke. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Open man, right side, he's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing, Heineke. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's another 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing is Heineke. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2. But a good tackle there. Going to set up 3rd and goal.
6-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Go! Viking 18!
Gibbs. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
4th and goal.
Heineke. To the goal line and in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Oilers. the kicking team on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Oilers cut into the lead a little bit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. No one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's now third down.
14.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. They work this out wide to Benson. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Hey, zero.
First down. A 4-yard pickup.
On the shotgun, Wilson. It is caught left side by St. Brown. They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Got it.
First and 10.
Wilson will throw again. Flush to his right. That is caught. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Throwing again, Wilson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Cardinals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
On the set. Ready.
Here's Heineke. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
26-yard line.
Set. 70 Lions. Go.
They'll throw with Heineke. That's caught by Gibbs.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short game.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
To throw is Heineken. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and fumble. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage. And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
Again, it's Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Benson. Yeah. And this will be a Cardinals first down as he'll get this up to the 25.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Now Wilson on the designed run.
They went to the designed quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Wilson lines up in the pistol. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. A run with Benson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
They'll go again with Benson. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Wilson on the designed run. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
And now problems on the kickoff. This ball goes out of bounds, and a flag comes in.
Hold the set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go now.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes